You don't have no clothes.
Yeah, no comment.
All right. Let me get these folks out. All right, so his turn is Marvin. Session. Lamar Williams, that's my right, Lamar Williams. Lamar Williams, come to the session. Lamar Williams. I'm trying to get your current client, Mr.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, I'm trying to get him out the breakout.
1, 5, 5, 4, 5, 7. Yeah. She's supposed to do 40 hours.
I don't believe I put Marvin and Lamar Williams in the breakout room.
No, they were in breakout rooms, so I just brought them back into here so that I can do their cases.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. With their attorney.
I thought it was deja vu.
No. All right. All right, I'll do the two people I have out here. I can't seem to get the other folks out here.
Should I bring out defendants that are ready, Your Honor?
Give me 1 second. Let me do these retained counsels and then I'll start bringing out the people who are ready.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Alan, can I meet you in a breakout?
Okay,
Mr. Soroki,
yes,
you can in the future just ask the defendant to come out when their case is ready to be heard for the judge.
okay, thank you.
Thank you.
We'll need offers too when the prosecutor comes.
All right. Lamar Williams,
Yes.
now calling the matter of the people versus Lamar London Williams. This is ticket number 731112. This is one count of reckless driving, drag racing. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning to this honorable court. Carla Marable, P number 62755 on Mr. Williams. Your Honor, as for the arraignment, we waited for Marlena to stand mute.
This time the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of your client. How are we proceeding, counsel?
So, Your Honor, we want to set this for trial. This case has been going on for a while, and one of the reasons is that I know that Your Honor is very well aware of everything going on in Wayne County, and it was up a couple of times and I was in trial, and so that was the problem. Can we set it for a waiver as soon as possible? Mr. Williams he actually drives for a living, and this is kind of holding up his livelihood.
All right. August 2nd, I believe, is the closest date that I have. Does that work for you?
Yeah, it does. I leave on August the 4th to go to Paris, but it's before then, August 2nd.
August 2nd at 9 a.m. What a good trip you're gonna have. Okay, I'm gonna continue his bond. That's the soonest I can have you. And I didn't have you state your name for the record. Mr. Williams, will you state your name for the record?
Lamar Williams.
All right, can you please raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to your attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial or a waiver trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of fact. The officers will have to come in and you'll have the opportunity to present your witnesses as well. You understand that, sir?
Yes.
All right, it's going to be August 2nd at 9 a.m. It is via Zoom unless you want it in person, Attorney Mirabel. You want it in person or Zoom?
So we could do Zoom, and then
Okay.
if, because I already be down there, yeah.
Okay, fantastic. So it'll be via Zoom. So I'll see everyone back that day. Bonds continue. Thank you very much.
I have a question.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Yes, what's your
Yes.
question, Mr. Williams?
Can I get my license? Can I get my license reinstated?
You want to talk to your attorney? I don't
We'll
have
do that on the
anything.
second. We'll do that on the second. I'm gonna call you, Mr. Williams.
Okay.
All right, Lamar Williams,
Yes, good morning.
good morning. Now calling the matter of the people versus Marvin Lamar Williams. This is ticket SP 1436828. Count 1, 11 to 15 miles over posted speed. Count 2, no valid registration certificate. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Your Honor, Daniel Hoffman from Detroit Justice Center, P 83528, on behalf of defendant Marvin Williams.
And Mr. Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Marvin Lamar Williams.
All right. Counsel, how are we proceeding today?
I received an offer from the prosecutor on a plea deal I discussed with my client. He's ready to accept that offer.
All right, sir. And what is the offer for me, counsel?
You would plead to improper plates and dismissal of the speeding and registration tickets.
All right, thank you very much. Mr. Williams, if you want to take advantage of that, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You can put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to your attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes,
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
no,
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
yes,
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
yes,
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
yes,
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
yes,
All right, sir, I want to take you back to the date of February 28th of 2023. At that time, were you driving a Ford vehicle in the area of Connor and Christie Streets in the city of Detroit?
yes,
And did you not have any car insurance on your vehicle at that time, sir?
no,
Satisfied, counsel?
Your Honor, he's pleading to improper plates.
Oh, I know, Attorney.
All right,
Let me
just,
go.
thank you. Okay. Yes, I'm satisfied.
All right, and the remaining 2 counts are civil infractions. Of course, at this time, I'm going to enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plates. I'm going to dismiss the 2 remaining civil infractions. I know different judges do it differently. I've had it where they aren't able to admit to the improper plates, and then we're in the middle of not being able to take a plea. So I was asking what's on the ticket now, so that I can try and get a correct basis, okay?
Yep, thanks for the.
Some people don't prep their clients like they should sometimes. I'm sure you did, but sometimes they don't. All right, so my fine, sir, is $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
Your Honor, I would raise for sentencing MCR 6.425D, Mr. Williams, that does, that rule allows for reduction in fines or waiver of fines in full. Mr. Williams is not employed right now. He's been seeking employment, so he's not driving right now either. He doesn't have the funds for it. He doesn't have his own place right now, so he's working towards that. He had completed the farm program, a social services program. Recently, that's how he got referred to the nonprofit where I work at. So he doesn't have the funds to pay right now. I would ask for a waiver or reduction.
Well, it's only $190 is the court cost, and then $10 is the fine I was giving him. He can do community service in lieu of cost and fines. Is that what you're requesting today?
We had discussed, but he wanted to make a decision based on the amount of the fine. So $200.
$200 is my fine typically, or he can do 25 hours of community service. 20 hours of community service. It's your choice, Mr. Williams. Those are your two options. I make my fine super low too.
I'll pay the 200.
Okay, how long you need, 60 days?
Yes,
All right.
that's
So I'll
fine.
make, okay, so I'll make it September 14th. That sound okay?
Yes.
All right, you don't have to pay it all at once either. You can pay it in chunks, okay? I'll give you
Okay.
until October 16th, okay? That gives you a little bit
How
more
would I-
time, okay?
How would I be paying it? Like, would I be?
We can talk about that on the
Oh,
phone.
yeah,
Okay.
you can either go online or you can come down. So I gave you until October 16th. That's 90 days, okay?
Okay, October the 16th.
Yep. For the $200. 20 hours, you don't want to do 20 hours of community service?
No, I pay 16.
He doesn't want to do it. All right, $200 fine. If there's nothing further, you're all
Thank
set. You
you.
have until October the 16th to pay that, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Nothing further.
You're
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm trying to get your client out, Mr. Kramas. If you could go get him for me, that would be awesome.
Yeah, we're just setting up for a trial. Maybe we don't need him. I know he's lost somewhere there.
Is it gonna be a bench or a waiver trial?
Bench trial, Your Honor.
Okay,
leave?
I
My first
just
name.
kind of want him though. All right, let me see if I can sign on and go get him.
It's okay for me to press the leave button or?
Yeah, you can press the leave button, sir. You're all set, okay?
Okay.
And then I don't have David Young Jr. He's not signed in. What's the
Hello.
problem with that? We got way too many tickets for him not to sign in.
Your Honor, I tried to contact him to no avail. He has failed to appear in a different court date.
Okay, all right. All right. Can't get my man out. All right. All right, attorney, I'm for Warder. I'm gonna do it. I can't seem to get him out, but that's okay. Okay. Now I'm calling the matter of the people versus Sharjan Warder. This is V ticket 501014222. This is one count of dismantle used auto without license. May I have your appearance for the record, please, sir?
Good morning, Your Honor. Ralph Kasmerick, P29637, attorney for Mr. Warda.
And Mr. Warder, I see is in one of the rooms. I can't seem to get him out to get him back to court right now. Have you been in constant contact with him, sir?
Yes, I have, Your Honor. At this point, we discussed the matter. We are setting a matter for a bench trial. We asked that the
Okay.
court set aside to show cause on this matter also.
All right, at this time, the court's gonna set aside the show cause. I will do a bench trial in this matter. Look at the date of September 22nd, attorney, and see if that works for you.
September 22nd on a Friday, that'd be fine, Your Honor.
Okay, is the Friday okay? Or no, you want a different day?
No, Friday is good for me. That's good.
Okay, all right, 9 a.m. And make sure you tell your client, I'll continue his bond at $0 per.
Thank you so much, Your Honor. You have a good weekend.
You're very welcome. You too. You have a good weekend. Okay, I was trying to do you first, but he wouldn't come out. So
Hey, that's okay. Thanks a lot, Your Honor. Take
All
care.
right, you're welcome. All right, Attorney Shay. Chad, I may be pronouncing your last name wrong. You may be in another courtroom too. Attorney Taylor, how are you doing today?
Fine, Your Honor.
Good. I'm good. Ms. Watson didn't sign in. Do you want to wait a little bit of time or do you want to just try and see if you can? Have you been in contact with her?
I called her, Your Honor, and she's not answering, so I don't really know what's going on. We had a hearing last time and she was there. She has this date, but I know she's been having some problems. But I called her phone. She's not answering, so.
You want to try and get her in here September the 8th, if we
That
can?
That'd be beautiful. I appreciate that, Your Honor.
No problem. Okay, we'll do September the 8th, okay?
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
You have a good weekend.
You too, thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
Try to do the same for Mr. Shea. Yeah, all these things. One time. Mr. Shea?
I don't know.
Attorney for David Young Jr. How do you pronounce your last name?
Jeff,
Chef, it is Chef. Okay. I didn't know if you were in another courtroom. So have you been in contact recently with your with your client?
I was about 2 weeks ago, and I tried calling him this morning. He was well aware of today's date. So whatever the court wants to do.
Okay, so you can either hold tight for a moment, or I can just give you a new court date of September the 8th.
September the 8th it is.
Okay, I'm gonna adjourn it to September the 8th. If he doesn't appear on September the 8th, though, I am just gonna keep,
You got
No
it.
problem.
Sounds good. Thank you, Your
All
Honor.
right. You're very welcome. Have a great rest of your day, okay?
You as well. Thank you.
All right, no problem. Bye-bye. Mr. Anton, yes, sir?
For some reason, my camera won't come on if I'm not
I cut
mistaken.
it off because you aren't appropriately dressed for court yet.
Yeah, I understand. But I was
Okay,
just
we can
making
start
sure
your
if I was
video
in
now.
I was just making sure if I was in the right place.
What's your last name, sir?
Williams.
Williams, okay. We'll get you checked in. Are you putting on clothes for court?
Yes.
Okay. All right, we're gonna get your name changed. Then we're gonna put you into what's called a breakout room so that you can talk to attorney about your case and about your rights. Okay, stay in there until someone comes and talks to you, okay?
Okay.
All right. I got this thing. This thing got all this glitter on it. Which one? It's not a box. I bought myself a little special.
Oh,
I
that's
paid that
cute.
extra $1.
You say you paid that.
I did. But it got a lot of glitter. You want it?
That's cute. You don't want it? Yeah, cute, girl. Keep it.
Next time you want a pen like that, man.
That's cute. I like it.
Okay.
Daryl Washington isn't on today's docket, so I'm not able to address her case or her case right now until I have her ticket numbers and charges.
Oh, my apologies.
No problem.
You want me to bring her back out, Mary?
Yes. Did
Okay,
he say Daryl Washington or Shadow Washington?
Shadow Washington.
He's on the docket, he's under 835.
oh, yeah, I have her highlighted, so, yeah, I checked her in.
But wait, it was a female yesterday.
Her name is
That was-
Washington. I don't see
Right.
it. Maybe a different 835.
Okay, so I'm confused. So Shadow Washington is under the on the docket for 835. You said
835?
girl 835, Shadow Washington.
I don't know. I don't see it. Am I?
Okay, I sent you a docket. I sent you over a docket, updated
Okay.
docket.
Okay, very good.
Ms. Washington,
Yes,
can you rejoin breakout room number 10?
yes.
Does the court want me to remain in the courtroom or go talk to Miss Washington?
Did you have an offer for these? Do you need, hold on, let me ask this.
I
How
have,
many
I have
officers?
like 8 people up that are ready to go right now, or 6 or
Okay.
so.
All right. Go talk to Miss Washington and then come back.
Okay.
All right. You ready, Miss Sandy?
Yes, Judge, I am.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Shadow Washington. This is ticket SX 4223580. One count drive on registered vehicle, count 2 registration and or plate violation. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Alan Soroki, P37441, appearing on behalf of the defendant. What's your name for the record, ma'am? Please unmute.
Shadow Washington.
Yes. Your Honor, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Your Honor, defendant showed me a valid registration in her name that's current, expires in 2024. I ask that both these matters be dismissed.
All right, being an officer of the court, having seen valid documentation, the court's going to grant your request. I'm going to dismiss without prejudice this case. Ma'am, make sure you keep everything valid, up to date in your vehicle at all times, okay?
Yes, thank you.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too, thank you. Are all these people in the waiting room yours, Attorney Soroki?
In the waiting room or in the breakout rooms?
Tell me the people that you spoke to.
Everybody that I brought into the courtroom, I've spoken to, Your Honor.
Okay, so Larry Williams. Larry Williams?
Yes.
All right, now calling the matters of the people versus Larry Williams. This is ticket SP 1044712. One count drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 1211123. One count failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Count two, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Ticket number SP 1410385. Count one, no insurance misdemeanor. Count two, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, Alan Soroki, P37441, appear on behalf of the defendant. What's your name for the record, sir?
Larry Williams.
Your Honor, I had 3 tickets on the docket. And I have an offer on those 3 as to the SP 1044721. That ticket, he'll be pleading to a reduced charge of failure to display from driver's license suspended. The other tickets of SP 1211123 and 232 will both be dismissed. As to those other 2 tickets you mentioned, are those, is there an offer on those in front of you, or are those also be dismissed?
This was a show cause he had because he missed the previous date. So
I could get an amended offer, Your Honor, if you want to tell me what those other 2 tickets are.
there are no insurance and failed driving while license suspended. He has, hold on a minute, let me see. He got some civil infractions with that. So I'll just let the civil infractions be paid. I'll dismiss those 2 tickets and he can just plead to this 1 ticket if he wants. You'll just have to pay all the civil infractions and the points that go with it. Yeah, stop for Scott Street to fail expired plate. So it's your choice, Mr. Williams. You want to take advantage of that and just have to deal with the civil infraction?
Yes.
All right, if so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yeah, for a minute. For a brief minute.
Are you understanding of all your cases and of your rights? Or no?
Yes.
All right. Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything beyond what I told you today in exchange for a plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you have to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of November 28th of 2019. Were you driving a Chrysler vehicle in the area of West 7 Mile and Oakfield in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at the time?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge of failed to display the remaining tickets called on the record today will be dismissed. As stated, sir, you have a couple of tickets that are in default now. You need to pay those. So I'm gonna waive your costs and fines on this ticket, because you're gonna have to pay those other tickets, okay?
Okay,
Work on getting your license. It seems like you've been on unlicensed for a while. Work on that, okay?
yes, ma'am.
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set, okay?
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
And how much was the tickets?
So it was a no proof of insurance, that's 195, probably plus, you probably had some late fees on it, because that's a 2021 ticket. So it's probably late fees, it's usually around 288, I think, with the late fee. The fail to the stop for an intersection is looks around maybe one. It's gonna probably be around 130, and expired plates is $145.
Is it a way I can get on some type of payment plan?
Yes, so what you have to do is come down to 36th District Court and come to the front desk. Usually there's an amount of money that they need down in order to put you in a payment plan. They'll tell you how much that is, and then you can be on a payment plan.
Okay,
Okay?
okay.
All right, so come do that, and then you'll be able to take care of those tickets, okay?
All right,
All right, there's nothing further. You're all set, sir.
thank you.
You're welcome. Ms. Williams?
Yes.
All right. Is it Frederica? Am I
Yes.
saying it right?
Yes.
Now calling the matters of the people versus Frederica Williams. This is ticket SP 1384206, count 3, drove while license suspended. Also calling ticket number SP 1010410, count 2, drove while license not valid or improper license. That's in warrant status. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Yes, Alan Soroki, P37441, appearing on behalf of the defendant. What's your name for the record, ma'am?
Frederica Williams.
Your Honor, my client wishes, this is a show cause, any warrants outstanding, would ask them to be recalled at this time.
All right, at this time, the court will recall any warrants that may be outstanding on behalf of her and enter a plea of not guilty. How are we proceeding?
She wishes to accept the offer of pleading to a failure to display on SP 138-42063. And her ticket, we'd ask the court to bring it out of default and dismiss. Or bring it on warrant status and dismiss it.
Okay, all right. Ma'am, you want to take advantage of that offer today?
Yes.
All right, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I do.
You can put your hand down. Ma'am, do you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights to have a bench or a jury trial?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
All right. And based on all of that, do you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of August 30th of 2022. Were you in the area of Gratiot and Concord Streets in the city of Detroit driving a Saturn vehicle?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at the time?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied.
All right, stipulation for probable cause on the remaining count to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to the amended charge, failed to display. The remaining ticket called on the record today will be dismissed. Ms. Williams, you have some civil infractions that are outstanding. 2 of them came with this particular ticket. Another one with the ticket that was in warrant status. You need to pay those tickets. I'm gonna waive your costs and fines for this ticket today because you have to pay all those tickets, okay?
Okay,
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, ma'am.
okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. Constance Webster?
Yes.
All right.
Hello.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Constance Marie Webster. This is ticket SP 13554571. One count allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. This is the date and time set for a review in this matter. She was to have this 3-month delayed sentence and 40 hours of community service, no new tickets, appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Alan Soroki, P37441, appear on behalf of the defendant. What's your name for the record, ma'am?
Constance Webster.
Your Honor, Your Honor, in this matter, my client, she wasn't able to get to the location to do the community service. She'd just rather pay the ticket, and she needs a little time, approximately 30 days to pay.
Now, she was supposed to come back for review on April 28th, and then I extended her time out by some time to 3 months. And now you're telling me she wanted to pay her fine?
Ms. Webster, you can answer that.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Yeah, the problem being is where I live, the community service is like 1.5 miles, and I don't drive and I don't walk by myself in my area. So I was trying to go to another place and she hadn't gotten a hold of the probation department at all. So I just figured I get paid on the 3rd. I'm on disability. If I can just pay the fine.
All right, $200 fine. I'll give you until October 16th, 2023 to have it paid. If it's not paid by that time, Ms. Webster, we'll just enter in the plea and it won't be dismissed.
Okay. You said how much is the fine?
$200.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, because by that point in time, by October, it's been 10 months.
Yeah, no, I get paid on the 3rd. I'm on disability, so I'll just take care of it.
I'm giving you 2 months, so you don't have to take it completely out your check, but you need to do it by then, okay? 3 months.
Oh, okay, beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Very welcome. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Okay. Lamont West? Unmute yourself for me, please.
Yes, I'm here.
All right, now calling the matter of the people versus Lamont West. This is ticket SP 1374540, count 2, open alcohol and motor vehicle driver. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Alan Soroki, P37441, appear on behalf of the defendant. What's your name for the record, sir?
Lamont West.
Your Honor, defendant, this is a show cause. We ask that any warrants be set aside at this time.
All right, at this time, the court is going to set aside any warrants. There's no warrants at this time, but I'll set aside the show cause. How we proceed?
Okay, good. Defendant wishes to accept the offer of prosecution to plead to open alcohol passenger.
Okay, you want to take advantage of that, officer?
Yes.
All right, if so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yeah, the attorney, yes.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
I'm sorry?
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, sir, I want to take your attention back to the day of July 24, 2022. Were you in the area of McNichols and San Juan Streets in the city of Detroit driving a BMW?
Yes.
And while you're driving that vehicle, was there open alcohol in it?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to the amended charge of open alcohol motor vehicle passenger in this particular matter. You paid to disregard red signal or amber? All right. Next time, Mr. West, wait and come handle all your court matters at once, okay?
Yeah, I tried to get online that day and I had troubles and I called down there and tried to reschedule and they said that they had already rescheduled it.
Your Honor, does he have an open ticket that came along with this ticket?
He paid it though, so that means
Oh,
he
he
got
paid
the
it?
points. So he just got like 5 points on his license. Wow.
Yeah, I thought this was all going together. And then they told me that I tried to reschedule it and they said I couldn't, they only rescheduled this one. And then they told me I had to pay that ticket. So I paid it because I didn't want to get a fine or something. So I did.
Nothing I can do. Only thing I can do today is waive your costs and fines. Cause you're gonna get all these points now. Next time, just make the appointment and then come to court and see if they can take it out of something called default. I know you didn't know that beforehand, but.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm going to get, how many points was it for the, so I'm getting a total
The
of
alcohol
5.
in the motor vehicle passenger is 2 points and the failed disregard signal red or amber is. I think that's 2 points too.
Wow.
Yeah. So next time, make sure you try and handle it all at once, okay?
Also, Mr. West, the city's policy is these, driving, open alcohol driver or passenger, the only reduction they give to that is to reduce it to passenger. They never dismiss them. So even if you wanted to fight it, you would have to go to trial and police officer would have to not show up, or you would have to win the case. So that's your only alternative. So really, you don't, if you want to go to trial, if you want to take it to trial, maybe the judge will set it aside at this time and set aside your plea and go to trial on the ticket. We didn't know the other ticket was in default and paid for.
So the other,
if you want to try to save 2 points, you can set it for trial. You can ask the judge, we can ask the judge to set it for trial and set aside your plea here today.
yeah, I would like to not.
Sir, if that's what you want to do, just tell us what you want to do. If you need time.
If I go to court and then they keep it as a regular, it's the same 2 points?
They'll probably keep the offer open, on this case.
Okay.
Is that correct, Judge?
Yes, typically the offer remains open.
Right. Do you want to just set it for trial?
Yeah, I'd like to try to save the 2 points if I can.
Okay. Your Honor, defense moves to set aside the plea on the basis stated on the record.
No. All right, at this time, the court is going to allow him to withdraw his plea. I'm gonna set it for a bench trial on the date of September 22nd, 2023 at 9 a.m. Okay?
September 22nd.
Yes, at 9 a.m.
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome, okay?
Okay.
All right. Ella Watkins, you're all set, Mr. West. I'll put your bond at $0 for this ticket, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome, okay?
Yes, you just called my name.
Yes, I did, Miss Watkins.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay. Our video.
I don't know why this thing keep coming up when it say unable to access camera.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Ella Watkins. This is ticket SP 1390436. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 2, improper plates. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
I don't have a counsel. I haven't talked to anyone.
Oh my gosh, like you just been sitting in my courtroom this whole time, Ms. Watkins?
I was, but at first when you called my name, I couldn't hear you. I had to go back in the court and they had to show me how I could get it so I could hear what you were saying.
Right. And then we put you into a breakout room. Did you never go to that breakout?
I have never been put in a breakout room.
So on the screen, you have to accept going to the breakout room. So you never accepted going to the breakout room is what I'm hearing. Yes.
Well, I didn't see that, okay? I wasn't.
Judge.
Okay, yes.
We never assigned her a breakout room because she was never able to hear us, or we were never able to hear her. So that's why I didn't put her in a breakout room.
She did at some point though. Okay, never mind. All right, I'm gonna put you in breakout room number 2, ma'am. Someone's gonna come in there and talk to you about your case and about your rights, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'll go in and see your judge.
Okay, thank you. Join room number 2 for me, okay? All right, we're gonna have.
Judge, I think Tracy Williams and Antoine Williams came out already on those.
Okay.
Yeah, can you make sure it's his birthday, because we had 2 Antoine Williams.
Okay.
And then for Sean Williams, I don't see a Sean. For Sean Whitfield was out.
Okay.
Hayward is, yeah.
Rhonda Ward.
Yes, ma'am.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Rhonda Ward. This is ticket 393073. Count 1, no operator's license in possession. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, a registered motor vehicle. Also, a show cause ticket was on the date of for ticket number SP 1399796. 1 count failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Alan Soroki, P374441, appearing on behalf of the defendant. Can you please state your name for the record, ma'am?
Rhonda Ward.
Your Honor, this is arraignment. Defendant waives formal reading, stands muted at this time.
At this time, the court's gonna enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we proceeding?
Defendant is accepting the offer of the prosecution, should be pleading to improper plates as reduction in charge from the unregistered untitled vehicle. The remaining 2 counts of no insurance misdemeanor and no license on person will be dismissed.
Ma'am, you want to take advantage of that offer today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Please raise your right hand.
Okay.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Excuse me?
Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice, ma'am?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
Do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, ma'am, I want to take your attention back to the date of December 23rd of 2017. Ma'am, at that time, were you driving a GMC vehicle in the area of Pembroke and Westbrook in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was it unregistered at the time with the Secretary of State's office?
Yes.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
All right, so at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to a 1 count amended improper plates. The remaining counts called on this record today will be dismissed. Ma'am, my fine is $200. How long will that take you to pay? 30 or 60 days?
30.
All right,
I might
so I have
pay
to
it
do no
before
less.
30.
Okay, August 14th, though. I'll give you until August 14th, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Thank you. Do I just come down there and pay it?
Yeah, you can come down to 36th District Court and pay it on the first floor, okay?
Do I have to have like a ticket number?
No, just come with your license or your,
Okay.
okay?
Okay, thank you. Thank you,
You're
ma'am.
welcome. All right, no problem. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Sean, what's your last name, sir?
Whitfield, W-H-I-T.
Whitfield. Okay, I got you.
Thank you.
No problem.
Hey, how your day going so far?
It's going good. Thank you for asking, Mr. Whitfield.
No problem, no problem, no
All
problem.
right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Sean Maurice Whitfield Jr. This is ticket SP 1320172. This is 1 count leave scene of accident, property damage. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Alan Soroki, P37441, appearing on behalf of the defendant. What's your name for the record, sir?
Sean Maurice Whitfield Jr.
Your Honor, this is arraignment. Defendant waives formal reading, stands mute at this time.
All right, this time the court's going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we moving forward?
Your Honor, based upon the nature of the ticket, the prosecutor has requested that this matter be set for trial, and defendant's requesting a bench trial.
All right, if that's the case, sir, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Sir, did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yeah, my rights for sure, yes.
Okay, and it's my understanding you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before me as the trier and finder of facts. Is that correct?
Yeah, I just want to have a trial with the judge.
Okay, all right, so I'll set this for a bench trial. Write this down this date, September 22nd. September 22nd, okay, at 9 a.m.
And also I go to school. I go back to school on the 26th of this month.
It's via Zoom. Will you not be able to do it via Zoom?
No, I was just letting you know because on my bind it says I have to let you guys know if I'm gonna be leaving the state.
Oh, yeah, no, go back to school. Thank you for letting me know though, Mr. Whitfield. We can handle it via Zoom. So take down my Zoom information and we'll do it that way, okay?
Okay, it was September
22nd, it's a Friday at 9 a.m.
Okay.
Okay?
September 22nd. And how do I get onto the Zoom thing?
360
360
337
337
0000.
360 337 0000.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. All right, Mr. Whitfield, I'll see you that day, okay?
Okay, see you soon. Make sure you take care.
I will. You do the same, okay?
Okay, I got you.
Thank
I can leave now.
You can leave now. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Have a wonderful day. Don't let nobody ruin it.
All right. Mr. Williams?
Yes.
All right, turn on your camera.
It won't let me.
Yes, it will, because I asked you earlier to turn on your camera. Don't do this, Mr. Williams.
I don't know why it's saying oh, there you go.
There you go. All right. All right, what's your middle name, sir?
Tyree.
Okay. Now calling the matters of the people versus Antoine Tyree Williams. This is ticket SP 1180436. This is one count drove while unlicensed. Also calling ticket number SP 1390390. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, improper plates. Count 3, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Bob Zarek for Mr. Williams, Your Honor, P39346. Please state your name, Mr. Williams.
Antoine Tyree Williams.
Thank you. Judge, this matter is up for show cause today. We did work on a plea agreement. Mr. Williams will plead to the improper plate, 3902 ticket. The other two will be dismissed.
All right. He also has a ticket in warrant status. I'm gonna take it out of warrant status and add it to these tickets for today with the dismissal, okay?
Can't argue with that, Judge.
All right. Mr. Williams, if you want to take advantage of this offer, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
All right, you can put your hand down, sir. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything besides what we said today in exchange for a plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of September 15th of 2022. At that time, were you driving a Jeep in the area of Lyndhurst and Queen Street in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license plate improper at the time?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right, stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Yes, thank you, Judge.
All right, so at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to improper plates. The remaining counts called on this record today will be dismissed. Mr. Williams, you owe some what's called civil infractions, 3 of them from 2021. You need to pay those tickets, okay?
Yes, I understand, but I don't like. I had got them tickets, but I wasn't like I didn't know how to pay them. Like, and he told
Okay.
Yeah, he told me how I could do it, so I understand.
Okay. Pay those tickets, because I'm not gonna charge you any additional money. Probably one of those tickets is what's holding you up from getting your license, so take care of it, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, take care of those 3 tickets. They probably gonna be about $500 to $600, just so you know.
Okay.
I know, Mr. Williams, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
All right, thank you for putting on the collared shirt too. I appreciate that.
Thank you. You.
All right, you're all set, Mr. Williams. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You too.
I will. I'm admitting Tracy Williams. Tracy Williams.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Tracy Lynn Williams. This is ticket number SP 1338936. 1 count drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Bob
Alice
Zaranek for Ms.
Roki.
Williams. Can
Oh.
you state your name, ma'am?
Yes, I'm Tracy Lynn Williams.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thanks, Ms. Williams. Judge, could we set this up for show cause today? Could we set it for a date like in September? So this vehicle is in probate right now. It was Miss Williams' mom's vehicle who passed away a while back. She has a probate matter at the end of August. So hopefully it's going to get resolved. She can get title to the car then and get it registered and bring in the registration.
The date is September the 8th. Miss Williams, do you want me to give you a later date than that, or you want to come in September the 8th?
I'm not sure if I'll have my letters of authority by then. I'm not sure.
Okay, no worries.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. I know this can be a lot. I'm sorry about your loss.
Thank you so much. Yesterday was her anniversary.
So you've been having a tough time?
I do. It's nothing like
Yeah. Nothing like, no matter if you're ready or not, it's nothing like losing your mom.
You don't realize there's somebody praying for you every day.
Yeah.
It's hard. Everything is hard. Everything. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
And I have a rogue trustee who will not administer the trust or administer the estate whatsoever. So we have to have her removed. This is why this is this way. It is absolutely a disgrace. It's disgrace.
I'm so sorry, Miss Williams. Because it's one thing to lose your parent and lose your mom, and then your mom sounds like she set up everything and now having to fight with somebody over that. It's like, come on now, I've already experienced loss.
Only 2 of us. Only 2 of us.
Mm-hmm.
And a good mother, a wonderful mother, a wonderful mother. It's shameful. It's shameful.
Yeah.
It's
all right. How about I move it out to October? You want me to move it out to October?
Appreciate that. I just want to recover from all of this. They had me in eviction court. It's only 2 of us. I just went to eviction court yesterday.
I'm sorry, Miss Williams.
It's too much. I was in eviction court the day of my mother's anniversary.
It's all right. It's all right, Miss Williams. This court hears you, okay?
I appreciate you so much.
This court hears you, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
I just got some traffic stuff, so I ain't gonna make this high priority in your life right now. In no way.
And I would never have done this.
I know, Miss Williams, you don't have to explain anything right now, okay? Explain enough. You all right, okay? This is something we can handle in a little while. We don't have to rush to handle this, okay?
Thank you so much. It's a lot of pressure.
Okay. No problem. So we'll do it in October. I'll give you late in October too, so to give you a little bit more time, okay?
Okay. And
if it's still not resolved by then, remind me, okay? You got paperwork?
There are 2 of
What are those?
I have 2.
Okay.
What is
expired?
An unregistered title and expired plate.
Yep, I have both of them in my file, so I'll make sure both of them get on the docket. Thank you. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'll do it, let's do October, 30th. Does that work?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I'm gonna push it out to October 30th, okay?
Thank
All right,
you.
take care of yourself. I know it's hard right now, but try and take care of yourself the best that you can, okay?
I'm beginning that. I'm not, but I'm now beginning to. I'm
Okay.
beginning to.
Okay. All right. 8:30 a.m. on October 30th, okay? Hopefully everything will be resolved by that point in time. If not, let me know. I'll give you some more time.
Thank you, Judge Taylor. I appreciate you. Be blessed, please.
You're welcome. Of course. You stay uplifted, okay?
I will. I appreciate it.
All right. All right. You're welcome. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Your Honor, I'm waiting for Prosecutor Cole on Mohammed Yusuf. I emailed her and she emailed me back.
I got you. All right, let me get these other folks out. Okay. Terrible. Don't have any more dates for doing anymore. I'm bringing in a couple of people. I don't know who these phone people are though. All right, phone number ending in 7540, 7540.
Hello?
Hello, what's your name?
My name is
Williams.
Portia West.
Hold on, no. Your phone number ends in 4998. I didn't ask you to speak, sir. I'm asking the lady first.
Okay.
What's your name, ma'am?
Portia West. I was on the phone to talk to attorneys, but I had got disconnected. My nephew, he's still waiting, but I somehow I got disconnected.
Let's see.
All right. All right, so you never talked to anybody?
Nope, I never. I was still waiting. No.
Okay, all right.
I need to get back to my attorney.
I know, Miss Watkins. Hold on a minute. And then 4998, what's your name, sir?
Dwayne Williams Jr.
Had you checked in already today?
No, I called in. I came to the actual courthouse, but the correspondence was sent to the wrong address. I just found out about it, so I came to the courthouse. They told me it was a Zoom meeting. So I
All right, what happened to him? Okay. All right, Miss West, put yourself on mute. I'm gonna put you into what's called a breakout room so an attorney can come in there and talk to you about your case. It's gonna automatically put you in there, okay?
Okay.
All right. Ella Watkins?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Ella Watkins. This is ticket SP 1390436. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 2, improper plates. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Mr. for Miss Watkins, Your Honor. State your name, ma'am.
Ella Watkins.
So, Judge, I don't know why Miss Watkins brought herself out of the breakout room. She was texting me her documents. I did just get them. I talked to the city attorney. They are willing to offer her in the improper plate ticket, which is the 362, and dismiss 361 and 363. Ms. Watkins, do you want to take that offer?
Actually, I'm really not understanding why all of them not being dismissed, because I didn't have there was no plates on my car in 2020. So when I went and got the papers, when I went and got the plate for my car, this is the registration they gave me. I didn't look at it because I haven't driven the car. And when I got it out to come here today, I noticed the date on it.
And she did send a registration. She did get a registration January 3rd of 2020. It expired January 3rd of 2021.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but if you check my, you can check, and there were no registration in it for my car in 2020. I did not have one.
I'm just looking at the form that you sent to me, ma'am.
I know that. And like I say, I just noticed that today, or else I would have tried to walk up to the Secretary of State and get it changed. So do you think perhaps I could get another court date to get that fixed?
Can we do that for you, Judge?
We can. Do you have insurance on your vehicle as well, Ms. Watkins?
Yes, I do.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna give
She
you a
did send in
date.
that, Judge, and based on valid insurance and no registration, that was the offer, was improper plates, Judge.
Okay.
If she brings in the valid registration, I know they're willing to dismiss all of them.
We are. So on 9/8/23, I'm going to adjourn it till that day. Ma'am, I'm going to allow you to come in person. I know they turned you away today. It's because I don't have any security in my courtroom, but you can come in person. I think it might be easier for you, okay?
Okay, 9/8/23 at,
Come at 9 a.m. for me, okay?
Okay, I sure will. And thank you so much.
You're very welcome, okay?
All right,
Ms.
then.
Watkins, bring the insurance on the registration, okay?
I sure will.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. And goodbye now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Norman
Judge-
West? Yes, what's up?
Here you go.
Okay.
What's up, Attorney Zaranick?
Oh, no, I was gonna say West and Watts are on phones. I couldn't bring them out of the breakout.
Yep, I got him.
Thanks,
I'm bringing
Judge.
out, Watts wants to have a trial. I'm trying to get a trial date for him right now. I know he does, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Norman West?
Yes.
All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Norman West. This is ticket SP 1370939. One count drove while license suspended. Also tickets and warrant status are tickets SP 1115191. No insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drove while license not valid or improper. Ticket SP 1211217. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Ticket number SP 1211282. Count 1, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Bob Zaranick for Mr. West, Your Honor. State your name, sir.
Norman West.
Thank you. Judge, we just dealt with the one that was on the docket. He was going to plead to an FTD.
I know you did, but he got all these tickets and warrant status because he ain't never come to court from October 2021.
Yeah. I can, if you give me the charges, Judge, I could ask Alexa what we can do with them.
Yeah. So yes, 2 additional no insurances. Drive unregistered, untitled, drive while license suspended, and drove while license not valid. All right, Mr. West, you're a young man and you're getting all these tickets. You gotta get this together. He's gonna try and get you an offer, so you're gonna have to hold tight, okay?
Okay. I appreciate you.
Put you back in the room until we can figure out an offer. Attorney Zaranick, I think I'll just put him in room number 4, okay?
Okay.
All right. Let me get Mr. Watts out.
Excuse me, is Attorney Soroki available? I'm trying to find him.
He is. Good morning to you. He is
I'm sorry,
in.
good morning. I have Judge
Oh, don't worry. He's in room number 3. Okay.
Could try for him to join me in one, as I don't think I have breakout room.
Hello?
All right. I'm gonna
Thank
move.
you.
Okay,
Hello?
Mr. Watts, call your case,
Yes,
Mr.
ma'am.
Watts, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
No problem. All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus Dorian Watts. This is ticket SP 1385559. Count 1, expired plates. Count 2, no receipt of or unsigned registration. Count 3, no proof of insurance. Ticket number SP 1322740. Count 1, failed to stop for stop sign. Count 2, no proof of insurance. Ticket number SP 1183392. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, improper plates. Ticket number SP 1322760. 1 count, drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number SP 1385573. Count 1, failed to secure load. Count 2, failed to tarp load. Ticket number SP 1385568, defective windshield. And ticket number SP 1385617, drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Bob Zaranick for Mr. Watts. Mr. Watts, could you state your name, please?
Dorian Watts.
Judge,
Counsel,
Mr. Watts would like all of these set for a jury trial, Judge. I think we would probably need to assign him an attorney.
All right. You can't afford an attorney, Mr. Watts?
Say what? Can I afford an attorney?
Can you afford an attorney, sir?
No, I can't afford no attorney.
Okay, all right. So I can get you an attorney signed to these cases.
They the one need an attorney, ma'am, not me. I don't need no attorney. I did 5 days in the county jail. They need to take whatever I owe them out of them 5 days and that $100,000 cash bond that judge gave me. That's what they need to be doing. I'm not.
Mr. Watson,
Yes,
nobody in my court for traffic would ever give you $100,000 bond. All my bonds are $0. So, Mr. Watson, you're talking about a different matter that's not with this court, okay? So you may have been.
It's Watts, ma'am. It's Watts. WATTS.
Mr. Watts, you can't see me, but
no, I can't. I don't have to.
your turn. Listen, sir. I'm really trying
Yes,
right
ma'am.
now to keep an even tone. Okay.
Okay.
I know you
Yeah,
sound frustrated. Why are you trying to out-talk me, Mr. Watts? Go ahead. Tell me everything you want to say. I'm gonna let you talk.
Okay, good. I appreciate that. Listen, y'all, look, I'm tired of the state of Michigan targeting me. They done violated my 6th, 7th, and 8th Amendment right to the U.S. Constitution before I went to prison and after I got home. I'm fed up with the state of Michigan. They need to be incarcerated just like Judge Haley went to jail for fixing traffic tickets. They need to be. Now, my argument is this here. I cleared up all my traffic tickets on 1st, 5th of 87, and I ain't had license since then, and I ain't had license since Judge Haley went to penitentiary. I'm not paying no more tickets. I'm finna send y'all, I'm finna pay them all right. You finna get some money in the mail. It might not be the kind of money y'all want, but I'm finna send you some. I'm gonna send the collections agency some money, and then the judge can do what she wanna do with me. I did 7 years in the penitentiary, ma'am, for a crime that I committed, but at the same time, they forged my signature to 25 years. I'm fed up with the state of Michigan, and they can kiss my ass, give me my cash, and they can take their ass to jail. And that's how you say I'm frustrated. You damn right I am. All the stuff I've been through. You can't give me, I robbed somebody and ain't had no $100,000 cash bond. Somebody gave me that bond and I did 5 days in the county jail. They should have took it out them 5 days. I don't just do no time for you people for nothing. Take it out them 5 days or leave me alone. I'm going to keep on driving. You do what you want to do. Put on the docket. If they catch me driving, take me to jail. I don't care. I do a year in jail. When I get back out, it's still going to be the same thing. Because that's how I am, y'all. I'm 66 years old, and I ain't got no, look, I'm 66, y'all. I ain't think about them people downtown. They owe me money. Now, that's what I got to say. Now, do what you got to do.
Okay, so I need to assign you some counsel because you want to have a jury trial in these matters. Are you going to allow me to do that, sir?
That is correct. I want a jury trial, and I can explain to the jury why I don't have no license, and let the jury decide on my accusations or whatever it is. I have a corrected abstract, Your Honor, and I ain't had a license since that corrected abstract. I ain't think about the state of Michigan.
Okay, all right, so can I assign you counsel, or you want to represent yourself?
No, you can assign me a counsel. I'm entitled to counsel. I'm entitled to counsel. All he got to do is present the evidence that I want him to present. That's his job.
Okay. All right, Mr. Watts, but I got to get counsel for you because I can't just, and then we can get a trial date that works for that counsel, okay?
Okay, it don't matter. Just send me a trial date. Whenever y'all ready, just let me know.
Okay, so it's probably going to be because I have to get counsel first, so I have to make sure that the date works with them. So I'm just trying to explain to you so you know. Okay, all right, so when you get off this call, can you call the courtroom? I'm going to set him for a pre-trial in 2 weeks just to make sure he has counsel assigned and so that we can pick a jury trial date for him. Okay?
Okay, no problem, no problem. Okay. So you want me to call the courtroom when I...
Yep. You ready to take down the number, Mr. Watts?
I got the courtroom number.
Okay, you sure?
Well, I just called the courtroom this morning.
You ain't called us, you may have called down to the front. So I want to make sure you have our direct courtroom number, okay?
Okay, let me get the counsel.
Okay, let me know when you're ready, okay, Mr. Watts?
Yes, ma'am. I'm ready now. Just follow the counsel.
313?
Hold on, man.
Okay.
That's 313
965
965
2293. Okay.
993. Yep, I've been calling that number since I got out of prison. I've been calling that number, man.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna have you come back on July 31st. Okay, via Zoom, so I can make sure that counsel has been appointed to you and we can pick a jury trial date. Okay.
Thank you very much, ma'am. I appreciate your patience.
You're very welcome. Okay, and next time though, we can't use bad language on Zoom. Okay, I'll let you do it this time.
Ma'am, hold on. I understand exactly what you're saying, and I don't mean to disrespect your courtroom or you. But when you done been through what I done been through, ma'am, that's the only thing them white folks understand downtown, including Federal Agent David Harmon. Okay, all right. I'm telling you, they murdered a narcotic agent. They should be on death row for killing a narcotic agent and shooting my friend. It's beyond traffic tickets with me. I ain't thinking about no traffic tickets. I'm thinking about that FBI agent over there on the 26th floor, Federal Agent David Harmon with his white racist ass. See how deep this goes?
Mr. Watts, but you can't. Not in court. Now, I gave you some leeway because I could tell you were frustrated. This isn't the forum to use bad language. You just can't.
All right, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, Your Honor. Thank you very much.
When day you coming back to see me to make sure you have some counsel assigned?
On 7/31.
All right, and then call the courtroom so we can get some information so I can get that counsel assigned to you, okay?
Okay, so you want me to call now or do you want me to call?
Call right now, please. Yep, call right now, okay?
965-2293.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, bye-bye.
Judge West is ready in 4.
Okay. All right, and we also have this trial. I see Corporal Haywood and
No, it's not a trial, Your Honor. It's for Muhammad Yusuf. It's a dismissal.
Okay. All right, and then you said you have West ready too, and then
yes,
you spoken to Hirsch.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. And then. July 31st.
Yeah, rap is to this thing.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Mohammed Yusuf. This is ticket SP 1468475. Count 1, violation of Act or Rules Motor Carrier Safety Act. Count 2, violation of Act or Rules Motor Carrier Safety Act. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Alan Soroki, P37441, appear on behalf of the defendant. What's your name for the record, sir?
My name, first name Mohammed, last name is Yusuf.
Yes, Your Honor, in this matter, Mr. Yusuf wishes, or the Warwick defense is accepting the offer of the prosecution to dismiss both matters.
All right. I do have Corporal Haywood on as well. He came. Can you state your name for the record, please?
Yes, ma'am. Corporal Hayward, badge 1004, Detroit Police Department.
All right. All right. At this time, seeing that there is a motion on the floor to dismiss these matters without prejudice, the court's going to grant that. I'm going to dismiss both of these tickets without prejudice. Mr. Yusuf, whatever made you come visit my court today, don't do it anymore, okay? Make sure you have everything filed in time and when it's supposed to be so that you don't get these type of tickets, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right. Thank you. If there's nothing further, you're all set. Okay?
Thank you so
Stay
much.
safe, Corporal Haywood, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. Take care.
Hayward, sorry,
Thank you,
Hayward.
Officer.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. You can log off, sir. Thank you.
Have a good weekend. Thank you.
You
Bye-bye.
too. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Wait. All right. I think this is Mr. 1 second. Phone number ending in 5822. Not you, Mr. West. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
Yes.
5822. What's your name?
Aisha Withers.
Who?
Aisha Withers.
Oh, Miss Withers, you're just now signing in, aren't you?
I've been trying to sign in for the last 2 hours. My phone don't work very well. So I called 36th District Court and they told me I could just call this number. But they didn't tell me that the first 2 times I talked to them.
All right. Who is this other number? Haysha, say your name one time. Haysha what?
Withers.
He's an 8:30 bench warrant judge. Aisha Withers, Withers.
Thank you. All right, I have another phone number, 4998. What's your name?
Dwayne Williams Jr.
Why you were here? What happened? You weren't really here because you signed in late.
The phone call dropped. The phone call keeps dropping.
You said Dwayne Williams?
Yes, ma'am.
He's the 8:45 show cause judge.
Dwayne Williams. Oh, Dwayne. It's D. Spell your name. D-U.
A-N-E.
Okay. You came late. You came late. So did Miss Withers come late too. They said they were having trouble signing in. All right. These my last 2. I'm gonna do Norman West and Herschel West, and then I'm gonna put Aisha Weathers and Dwayne Williams. I'm gonna put you into what's called a breakout room. The attorneys are going to do some other matters that have been here earlier, and then one of them will come in there and talk to you about your case and about your rights. Be patient. It's not gonna be too long, but it's gonna be a moment because I'm gonna do the other 2 people who came in already, okay?
Okay, can I ask you a question, Judge?
Yes.
Because like he just said, the call just be dropping. So if it dropped, what I do?
Just call back and we'll try and get you in, okay? But it's gonna be silent, so that doesn't mean the call has dropped. If it's silent, that just means by yourself, so you're not gonna hear me talk. So don't disconnect, okay?
Okay then.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Don't hang up. All right. Norman West.
Yes. Ready, Judge.
Recalling the matters of the people versus Norman Eugene West. We caught these matters on the record. Only one was on my docket for today, but he had 6 additional tickets and warrant status, and we're trying to get a global resolution. Appearances for the record, starting with council, please.
Bob Zaranick for Mr. West, please state your name, sir.
Norman West.
Judge, the original offer is on the 9391 ticket is a failure to display. He wants to take that offer. And all the additional tickets and warrant status, we're asking that the warrants be set aside. And there is an offer on those tickets to plead to 1 count of improper plate and dismiss all the other ones. He wants to take that offer.
All right. Is that correct, sir?
Yes.
If so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes.
All right, I want to first take your attention back to the date of July 7th of 2022. At that time, sir, were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of West 7 Mile in Edinburgh in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license suspended at the time?
Yes.
And also, I want to draw your attention to the date of June 9th of 2021. At that time, were you driving a Chevy vehicle in the area of Joy Road and M39 Service Drive in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, were your plates improper at the time?
Yes.
Satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Judge, and we'll stipulate to probable cause on the dismissals.
So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge of fail to display. And I'm going to have 1 count of improper plates. The remaining counts will be dismissed without prejudice. Sir, you owe what's called civil infractions. You owe 3 of them on these other tickets. I'm going to allow you to pay for those other tickets. I'm not going to charge you any additional money today, okay?
Okay.
All right, but pay on those tickets. You owe 3 civil infractions. You paid 1 of them for $90, but you ain't do expired plates, no proof of insurance, and disregard signal red or amber, okay?
Okay.
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set, okay?
Okay.
All right. Just give me like 5 minutes. I got 1 more person to do, and then come back and I'll sign all of them for you and have you. Okay, okay, of course. All right, Horatio West, Miss West, can you unmute yourself, *6?
Yes, yes.
All right, okay. Now calling the matter of people versus Herschel West. This is ticket SP 1264145. 1 count loud music from motor vehicle more than 10 feet away. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Alan Soroki, P37441, appearing on behalf of the defendant. What's your name for the record, ma'am?
Rochelle West.
All right,
Your
how are we
Honor,
proceeding? Yep.
Ms. West is requesting a jury trial in this matter.
Okay. Is she going to need counsel provider? Are you gonna need counsel provider, ma'am?
Yes, I believe so, but I'm trying to get me I don't know. I might just I don't, I'll let y'all know though, but no, I think I'm gonna get my own attorney.
Okay, so how long do you need to retain the counsel? If I bring you back on September the 8th to see if you have counsel, is that a good date? Because I can't set a trial until I know you have counsel.
Okay, you said how long, ma'am?
September the 8th. Does that give you enough time?
Oh, yes, that give me enough time, Judge. Yes, that
So
give me
come
enough
back on
time.
September the 8th for a pretrial, and then hopefully you have counsel. Bring that counsel with you, have them log on so that we can be able to do this, okay?
Okay, then, I will.
All right, I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal, okay, ma'am?
Okay, then, thank you, and I will see you. See you
You enjoy
soon.
the rest of your day. Huh? You said what?
I said I'll see you soon, because I want you to hear this case. You gonna be my judge?
I will
You
be
still
the
gonna be my
judge.
judge, right?
I am going to be the judge for this. Yes, ma'am, I will be the judge for this case.
Oh, all right. Can't wait to see you. See you September the 8th. Have a good one.
You too, ma'am.
Hey, sweet. Bye-bye.
Okay, all right, it's online though, okay? So I can just make sure you have a counsel, okay? And then we'll pick the jury date from there, okay?
Okay, then I will. And that's
Okay,
the
all
8th.
right.
You ain't tell me what the same time in the morning, Judge? In the morning
So
too?
sign on. Yep, sign on at 8:30 a.m. And then that way with your counsel so that we can pick dates for a jury trial, okay?
Okay, then.
All right, just online at 8:30,
right.
okay? All right.
Okay, then. All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. No, you're welcome.
Bye-bye.
All right. Y'all each want to grab a person? I don't know, I gotta work that out.
Attorney Soroki.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So he's speaking with both of them. That's okay. Attorney Zarani, he spoke with both of them.
Shouldn't take him long.
And Judge Withers and Williams are ready in 2 and 3.
All right, let me bring him up.
See you later.
Ms. Withers?
Hello?
Hello, can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, that's good. That's fine. Hold on one second.
Okay. Ouch.
Now calling the matter of People versus Oscar Withers. This is ticket number SP 1114968. Count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license, not on person. Count 2, improper plates. Count 3, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Also calling ticket number SP 1172674. Count 1, improper plates. Count 2, drive unregistered untitled vehicle. Count 3, drive while unlicensed. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Bob Zaranick for Ms. Withers. Please state your name, ma'am.
Press *6
Yes,
on your
ma'am.
phone, ma'am.
Aisha Withers.
Thank you.
Thank you. Judge, the offer is to plead to 1 count of failure to display and 1 count of improper plates, and all the other 4 would be dismissed. She wants to take that offer.
Is that right, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if so, please raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have a chance to talk to the attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
In the breakout room, that would have been Attorney Zaranick. He may not have told you he was an attorney, but he's an attorney.
Yeah, he told me.
Okay. Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
And are you pleading guilty and do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, that you're going to give up the rights that you had to have a bench or a jury trial in these matters? You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date of September 18th of 2020. At that time, were you in the area of Schaefer and Annabelle in the city of Detroit driving a Chevy vehicle?
Schaefer and Annabelle?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
And while you're driving that vehicle, did you fail to display a license to the officer who stopped you?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you also drive an unregistered or untitled motor vehicle? No. Did the vehicle also have improper plates on it at the time?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, satisfied, counsel?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining
Probable
counts.
cause on dismiss.
Thank you, counsel. So
Yes,
at this
ma'am.
time, all right. So at this time, the court's gonna enter a plea to the amended, to the charge of fail to display as well as improper plates. Ma'am, it appears that you're already in a payment arrangement plan for your other tickets. Is that correct, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so I'm gonna just let her pay those tickets, okay? She has to pay, she already knows how much she has to pay, but she's in a payment arrangement plan for her civil infraction. So I'm not gonna assess you any additional costs or fines, just pay those tickets, okay, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right,
Does
there's
that
nothing
mean
further.
my bench warrant is lifted?
Yes, it does, ma'am, and you took care of the tickets.
Okay, then, thank you.
Okay, now you may have some reinstatement fees on a couple of those tickets. I didn't waive those costs, okay?
Okay,
All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set.
thank you.
Okay, all right, yeah, have a good day. All right, Dwayne Williams. Press *6 on your phone for me, okay? All right.
Okay,
Now, folks, hello, how you doing, Mr. Williams?
good, thank you. And yourself?
I'm good, thank you for asking. Now calling the matter of the people versus Dwayne L. Williams Jr. This is ticket SP 1381286. One count drove while license suspended. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Bob Zaranick for Mr. Williams. Please state your name, sir.
Dwayne Williams Jr.
Judge, Mr. Williams would like to take the offer, which is failure to display.
All right. You know, he paid 2 civil infraction tickets with this already, Attorney Zaranick. He paid an expired plates and no proof of insurance.
Well, we wouldn't mind a dismissal then, Judge. You want me to check?
Yeah, check with me real quick. Mr. Williams, what he's gonna do is he's gonna check with the attorney. You paid the civil infraction tickets that you got with this. Is that correct, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
He's gonna ask for something a little different for you, okay, Mr. Williams? So hold tight on the screen, okay?
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Dismiss, Judge.
All right, so at this time, the court is going to dismiss without prejudice ticket number SP 1381286. Drove while license suspended because he has paid his other 2 civil infraction tickets. All right, sir?
Yes, ma'am, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, if there's nothing further, you're all set. Get this license if it's not already back reinstated, okay?
Yes, ma'am, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, have a good day.
Thank you.
I will. Thank you.